save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throwing on 2nd down is Minshew. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And this defense up to the task there. Just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. Open man, that's Trey Tucker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. On 1st down, it's Ritter. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Play action, it's Ritter. Nowhere to go, he is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to look for the home run ball.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Throwing now, Ritter on 1st down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Mahomes on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They go play action now. Ritter. That's caught left side by Bowers.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the 1st down of the Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, KC.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Drew Bledsoe. The gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
They'll run here. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They go play action with Ridder. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action here. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Now Ritter on first down. Here's a screen set up for Madison.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Alexander Harrison, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the fake, here's Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within one score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a second and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff to Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Raiders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Raiders 10.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. He gets this one to Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown! Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here we go. One final play. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.